indeed, in VHIO, we do have now the same problem. The problem is reimbursement. So we have the approval, and until 1 week, indeed, we had several patients in Spain treated with bicompassionate use with the treatment combination. The patients are very well identified, characterized, well treated. Physicians are trained to treat the safety of the combination, but now the problem is reimbursement is the only one that we have.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Fortunato, is it the same thing in Italy?
Yeah, I agree. But in Italy, we try to incorporate whatever EMA approves with some delay, but eventually we do it. And so we are not like in Germany, but finally, after usually 1 year and a half from EMA approval, new treatment regimens are also reimbursed in Italy.
Okay. Ralph, I know from Heidelberg it's been advanced, but how do you think in community-based hospitals, would it be also the same? We have some issues or barriers in accessing a new treatment?
No, luckily we have really no problem in accessing this new treatment unless we stick to what is obligatory, that we have this pre-treatment with chemotherapy before we use BRAF inhibitors. But this could also be an adjuvant FOLFOX, then Pembro, and then we may use the BRAF inhibitors. So sometimes it's tricky. Yeah, so there has to be a pre-treatment, but this could have been in the adjuvant or neoadjuvant setting, for instance, also. Okay, I mean, it is Germany bureaucracy rather than ratio.
So you have to have like a chemo bridge between the first line and second line.
Yeah, either you have the bridge in the adjuvant setting or between the first and second line.
Okay.
Both will be acceptable.
All right. Thank you. I think for this topic, I would say we fairly discussed the important points. Probably we can return back to the agenda points. We missed Fortunato at the very beginning, but luckily we are back. So we will talk more about precision medicine and the liquid biopsy.
Okay, it's fine. I guess we are going back to the slides in the opposite. Okay, now what we are trying to discuss is not only what is your scientific point of view on liquid biopsy, but also how to translate these scientific findings in real life, in routine for the use, for the management of metastatic colorectal cancer patients. Can I have the next slide? Instead of voting, maybe what we can do is to do a round table to discuss which are the key points now for translating the use of liquid biopsy from research or from clinical trials to practice in each country, and what is really being done in each country. Before starting with your opinion and your experience, I would like to remember to each one, and we are mostly medical oncologists here, that the liquid biopsy is a unique opportunity that we as physicians have for monitoring disease in the patient when he or she comes to our clinic, because basically it's based on a simple blood withdrawal, whatever will be then the test and wherever the test is done. And this makes a completely different approach for precision medicine from any kind of analysis that is done on tissue, whatever is the source of the tissue, primary tumor, metastatic sites, chemorefractory patients or whatever. Liquid biopsy is really the opportunity for the physician of asking for, at the time that we think is the necessary time, and repeating what is necessary without barriers with other colleagues, for example. Because basically, as the physician that is treating and following the patient, we know when we need this kind of information. I think this is very, very important. It makes really unique the liquid biopsy technology for us as a medical oncologist. Now we can start with the